And a happy 4th of July to you. 4 people were bitten by the same shark on a Texas beach today. 2 of them are in the hospital tonight. This happened on South Padre Island near the Wana Wana Beach Bar and Grill. The Coast Guard and South Padre Island police then started tracking the shark with drones and helicopters, advising people to get out of the water. Matt Doherty joining us from Surfside Beach tonight with a closer look at what happened. Matt?
From what we know tonight, there were no reports of shark bites here on Surfside, but on South Padre Island today, it was a different story.
It literally was right there. It was like 20 to 30 yards away from the surf, from the edge of the surf. So it was a big shark.
That big shark, you can see her swimming closely to the shore, is thought to have bitten multiple swimmers today in South Padre Island.
Police were like, get out the water, and I was actually bodyboarding, and we had to swim back. 2
of the shark bites were severe. Shortly before 11 o'clock this morning, 1 person was attacked and treated by Good Samaritans before medics arrived. That victim was later flown out for treatment. A second person was hospitalized for another bite. And then there were 2 people bitten by the shark with injuries that were less severe.
I just feel like this pressure, like someone punched me or like someone pushed the back of my leg. And I just turn around and it's a shark, and he's turning around and we're yelling. We're just leaving the water. There's little bite marks on my calf, but I'm all right for now.
With a large number of incidents all at one time, you obviously have to manage the situation.
Moody Gardens General Curator Greg Whitaker says the risk of interactions between swimmers and sharks goes up when there are lots of people at the beach. He says the sharks are following the schools of fish, drawing them closer to the shore and in turn closer to people.
Mostly what we're seeing are fish-eating sharks that are just going after small fish, and it's just a matter of them kind of going through a school of fish and accidentally chomping into an arm or a leg.
But Whitaker says there are things you can do to keep those sharks at bay.
If you have multiple people together, creating a commotion, a little bit more of a disturbance, it tends to spook a lot of the bait fish, and it would spook some of the sharks away. And you also want to avoid times right at dawn and dusk when there's a lower light level. That's when the feeding activity gets a little bit higher. You start to see more of an aggressive feeding activity across the entire food chain.
So far as we know tonight, there have not been any reports of shark bites in our area. However, that doesn't mean it can't happen. Last month, a young woman was hospitalized after she was bitten by a shark off of Jamaica Beach. Back to you.